Good morning. How was your weekend? Thank you so much for tuning in already. Let's play a little song. Codename Derico. Greetings, Starfighter. What's going on, man? Welcome back. It's a trap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Those are the wrong notes. This is why we practice. Okay, I'm stopping. See, I like to do that. I like to show you exactly like my first time I pick up my guitar in the morning, how crappy I am. Then go through my practice routine and then see how much better I feel because, well, I'm old. So, practice, what's that? Yeah, exactly. Oy. Tired of practice. Oh, my goodness. How was your week? How you been? How was your weekend? Oh, that screen is too bright. Oh, funky Cold Medina. Just leave it. I got to get a matte finish guitar because you can see my computer screens and my little LED lights and everything. Pretty funny. Okay, so let's stretch it out. Oh, man. Oh, it's been a busy week for myself. It's been going. How about you? I've been trying to do a lot more tracks. Yeah, I was watching some Destiny 2 videos. Just getting caught up on the new Witch Queen because I haven't been playing a whole lot this week. I got in and got through the campaign the one time and then did a little bit more, but I've been doing tracks. I've been working on these little scripts. I went out and ran into an old friend yesterday. We hung out and talked music, and I might actually pull him onto this stream and have him like pull the video chat of him in and have him show him some stuff because he's an amazing guitar player. So we're going to work that out and we'll announce the special guestness of it and whatnot. Ah, there we go. See? Yeah, the screen just changed. It went to all the album covers. So that's a darker. Yeah, that's better. Not so much bright whiteness reflecting off of my guitar. Especially also because it blends in too, so it looks weird. I have this computer screen and my stomach there. It's oh, sorry, we're stretching. We're stretching. We did the stretches. Oh my goodness. Oh, neck is stiff today too. So after this, I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to end up just jumping on the game and streaming for a bit. Okay. Petrucci stretches. Just resting your hand on your hand. Not too hard. But oh, see, I feel that already. Yeah, a lot of my stuff scars, man. Sitting down with my buddy yesterday, and he's just like, and I'm just like, oh, sorry, I fucked up. It's funny, but that's why I was like doing this and took lessons from Martone last year and all that, because I never took lessons, so I've got to learn. I've got to practice. I didn't play for like 10 years. And even when I was playing all the time, I noticed for me, I really needed to practice. I needed to focus on some things to warm up. I couldn't just pick up and go and be 100% in a sense. I really had to work at it. Oh, that one, that's a little tense in there. I'm still trying not to squeeze my fucking neck so hard. I don't remember if I asked this last time, but what type of guitar do you play? No, absolutely. That's what I keep saying as well. Like, I'm not a teacher. Like, I don't have enough knowledge to teach anybody guitar. I can show you a few things to play guitar, some of the things that I've learned, but I suggest, like, I'm using stuff from Petrucci and referencing him and telling people to go watch his Rock Discipline video. I'm using stuff from Paul Gilbert and telling him go look at his intense rock videos. There's so many people out there. Bernth, the YouTuber Bernth, that guy's awesome. He's got so many insightful little videos. There's this other guy, I can't remember what it's called. There's so many. There's just so many. But being with a human being as well is really good. Man, that is tense in there today. Yeah, squeeze. Oh, okay. Being with a human being and actually being able to ask questions and then being able to see the flaws that you're doing, because you might not see little flaws. Like if your hand's too straight, it's you kind of want that little angle or those weird little things. Yeah, being with a human is so much better. So I'm going to start bringing in guys like my buddy, and I'm going to talk to a couple other guitarists. My neighbor here in the building next to me, nice guy, old blues player. Totally want to bring him in here and learn the blues properly, in a sense. LTD Deluxe EC 1000. Wow. A 7-string Ibanez as well, but I don't know the model name of it top of my head. Like, it's just an RG. It's an RG7. That's fine. I don't care about the numbers either. Does it play well? Do you like it? I'm just bad with remembering numbers because I'm dyslexic. This is I know it's an Ibanez MS7, multi-scale 7. That's it. Other numbers are all written here, so I don't have to remember them. I want to get a Charvel DK247. I'll have to look that one up. LTD Deluxe EC1000. That's like one of those really, really nice ESPs, isn't it? LTD is made by ESP, or ESP makes LTD, is that right? It was good before I got a crack in the headstock. That's why I'm looking for a new 7-string. Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Well, you could always have somebody cut it off and make it headless. I want to try one of them Strandbergs real bad. This, like, especially for my back. It's the cheap ESPs. Wow, I've seen so many of those LTDs that just look like they're the top of the line model. Huh, maybe it's just the model that somebody got. That's cool. That's great. Awesome. My buddy that I was out at yesterday has was it an LTD? Now I can't even remember if it was LTD or ESP, but it had the Evertune. So it was the first time I got to play the Evertune, and that I didn't mess with it, but I just like got to see and hear like he did. Oh, that's so cool. And he's got a couple gorgeous Agile guitars, and they're through neck. Oh, I want a through neck so bad now, because I'm not much of a lead player, but when I get up here. Like I'm stopped right there, right? But that through neck is just so smooth right up to the body. Just, oh my gosh. So nice, fluent up here, and it had a little bit more of a cutout. I felt like I could get up there better. And that was his 8-string that had the multi-scale through neck. And it was really affordable. Like, I couldn't believe it. So there's something to hope for sponsorships. Oh. But I got to finish my music first. Oh, I never did this hand. I just kept talking. All right, stretch. Too much. Lighter. Yeah, I'm under no time constraints today either. Again, I'm not going to go to the gym. Yeah, I did some leads. Again, I never really learned how to play guitar theory and stuff and how to solo properly around stuff. So some stuff that came in my head that I could figure out. And when I was learning some stuff, like I would learn the cool parts of the Metallica solos, the easier solos, and just kind of learning how they're playing. But I still didn't understand it in a sense, right? So I kind of trailed off after a while and just really focused on my, see, my dyslexia comes out of my mouth too. It's really funny. I'll think of 2 words and jumble them together and say that word. It's really funny. But I ended up focusing mostly on structuring the songs, or the composition, and then I was singing too. So you got to make guitar face. Oh my God, I've got a funny one that we're gonna. You're familiar with Spinal Tap? The actors who portrayed the band Spinal Tap? Yeah, you have to get into it. I do the yens. Remember parts of Spinal Tap? Well, the guitarist in there, the one that, this one goes to 11, that dude, he did a Guitar World magazine column, or whole spread. It was pages in this Guitar World magazine, where all he did was have like weird things, and he was like doing all these rock star poses, and that was the whole article. It's absolute comic gold. And so many people, I've got to find it. I've got to put it into this little video. So it's absolutely priceless. So I thought about throwing some of those into the routine, getting my setup a little better here, so when I can stand up and play and do the crab metal poses, and or what's the guy from, or Matt Heffy? Didn't he have like the Hetfield stance, but like he was almost doing the splits on stage? That was awesome. To the warrior pose, the yoga pose. Yeah, they're so crazy. I really did a lot of the Hetfield stance for a long time, because I also used to have an Ibanez Destroyer, which is like the Explorer. And you just had to stand in that stance with that kind of guitar on. It just happened. So my legs ended up really fucking big. My upper legs. I had like no upper body for the longest time. All my weight I carried in my legs, and then I walked everywhere and carried my guitar and amp everywhere and all that. So my legs are really good, but hilarious. All right, so let us jump into a little bit more here. All right, this is 7 minutes of boringness, but I still think it's one of my favorite things for my right hand. So let's go. The other few days I was practicing. Yeah, no shit. The other few days when I was practicing, I was like, let's see how fast I can bump it up. And I was doing a few things at like 40 BPM faster than I was several months ago. I hadn't tried my speed testing myself, and I felt really good. So even this one, I bumped up 10 BPM, now doing at 150 BPM. My little circle picking technique. My tone changed somehow. I'm not peaking there anymore. don't know. It just sounded like it was just dialed back that little bit too much. Oh, why won't you read my own fingerprint? It's my phone. Okay. So, let's go to the loop button. Turn off the track. Set up the clique. So we're doing that circle picking technique. Some people call it economy picking too when you get into like moving between strings. I just learned that. But this is just so comfortable instead of for 7 minutes. All right. Anyways, here we go. I could sing a little ditty, but I suck anymore. I get quite lost in myself in this. It's like meditation. Go sing soon. I was singing in the shower the other day and it actually sounded good. Singing a little Tool as I showered. Falsetto's weird, eh? It just feels false. Nice. Home sweet home. Hell yeah. Oh, using my arm. You could always just practice to Skid Row. If you could falsetto Skid Row. Slave to the Grind is one of my favorite all-time albums. No shit. Skid Row's Slave to the Grind. At least you're supporting artists. I know. How did we ever live before? We used to have a booklet full of all CDs. I'd try to buy them on sale so I wasn't worried about scratching them so much. But like my Pantera CDs, Meshuggah CDs. Yeah, but I don't support Spotify though. Other streaming services are good, but Spotify can go fuck themselves. Sorry. I don't care. They take like 99% of the artist's work and do nothing to support the artists, and then tell the artists that they need to work harder to make money from them. Yeah, that's not how it works. If you want to make money off someone else's back, then you need to pay them so they can make that art. There's other services out there that do better than Spotify, that's all. Last one, home stretch. Almost there. I can feel it in my tricep. Oh. Kept tensing up in like my upper arm into my shoulder. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Shake that one out. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The owner said that publicly, that musicians need to work harder if they want more money. Spotify just provides a play button. They deserve the penny. And the musicians deserve all the money, so they can sit at home and create money or music, so that you can make money off of their backs. That's how the music industry works. Musicians need to be paid so they can create music. It sucks. Again, there's other services out there that do it good, and I don't blame anybody for using anything. I don't blame the public for that. I'm blaming Spotify for being jerks. There's DistroKid, which helps you get onto all the different streaming services, and you keep 100% of your revenue. They only pay DistroKid like $20 a month or something, or $20 a year, and then they put it out to all the services, and you keep all your royalties from whatever the company does too. DistroKid doesn't take anything on top of that, so I have to check into that once I get my tunes going. A little more colorful sound. Missed the last two. All right, I'm going to do with the spider technique, the dreaded spider. That is... Don't lift your finger until you need to fret it on the next note. And then you got to get your fingers up and over those strings for when you're ascending. Let's try it on the first, second, third, and fourth. Well, again, there's other companies out there that take way less of a cut from the musicians. Like even an independent artist doesn't get to see like anything from Spotify. Spotify takes the majority, like a massive amount of it, and it shouldn't be that way. The music industry, if you were signed to a label before, you got paid. You got paid pretty well. They did absolutely take a lot more. But now that, like the digital problem with music doesn't have the same protection as movies and video games. When you see a movie and it says this is copyright protected and all that, music isn't that way. So the digital age just almost destroyed the music industry with everybody getting music for free, because that's how we used to make money, is that, you'd make an album and then you would sell it and you would see which cities bought a lot of the albums, and then you plan your tour around those and do the little things around that. But that album sales disappeared. So then now it's trying to get merchandise and trying to put everything online, but then there's no protection, and it's crazy. But if people want to make money off musicians' backs, the musicians need to be paid. I'm not saying they need to be rich and famous from the first time they release a song, but they have to pay their bills, they have to feed themselves, and that. For somebody like Spotify, who unfortunately just provides a play button, they don't support music at all that I know of. They're just providing a play button for podcasts, music, whatever it is. They should be taking a small amount. Like Netflix. Netflix literally takes a small amount and pays out everybody so that those artists can keep making work. And that's the way I think it needs to go. It's a tough one, man. It's really hard because, again, there's no protection for music. You have to have your own rights. It's really crazy. Yeah, nowadays it's great because having DAW systems like this, every band can own their own stuff, own their own masters. They don't need a record company anymore. They need distribution. And seeing how with COVID now, a lot of this stuff, you can do online stuff, like online concerts and stuff. And that way you're, again, keeping your royalties from it too. And then you're able to continue to make music and stuff. Yeah, that comment where he told musicians that they need to work harder, man, I was pissed. I wasn't the only one. There was a lot of musicians that took to the social media to tell him to go fuck himself. That's just brutal. Like, yeah. But I don't want to get too much into it. I don't want to offend anybody either. That's just my opinion, and I don't want to be too bad. I don't want to be mean. Oh, yeah, he was one of them? Yeah, good, yeah. No, there's there's other services out there that pay the artists well, so that it's smart if you run a business where you're doing that, and you have 1,000 artists that are making money. If you take a little bit from each of them, they continue to make money, continue to make their stuff, and you continue to make money. But if you take all of their money, they fucking die off, and then you're not making money anymore. It's just silly. That's just me. Okay, let's get back to some guitar, which is fun. I shouldn't have to worry about this either. I still, again, like a old man, and I never put out a fucking album. It's not like my music's out there being stolen. Nobody gives a shit about my music. Oh my gosh, I did that so fast. Oh, that felt good. The last one, but that's good. This is the one that's hard because it's so close together. This is why I want a through neck, because I'm gripping so weird. Oh my god, my fingers are so close together, they just trip over each other on that one because you're keeping it. But when I can do the other, I can move my finger away from the other finger. But this one, oh, I'm even on the wrong fret, so yeah, I'm tripping over myself there. String skipping 1 4 2, or sorry, we're gonna do 1 4 2 4 3 4 2 4. So 1 4 2 4 3 4 2 4. This one's a little easier than the spider. And that's for if you own your own stuff. Well, that's not too bad then, huh? That's actually better than what I was told you get before. Yeah, I want to look into all the numbers of everything and see which one's the best, because I think what Tool did was really smart too. When they released their last album, they didn't release it on any streaming service. So if you wanted it, you had to buy the CD, and I think it was actually pretty cheap too compared to what it used to be, 25, $30 a CD. I don't remember, but I know they did that so they could recoup just those costs. They didn't want to make millions off of it yet. They wanted to recoup the costs, and then they put it out to the streaming services because they knew they were going to lose money. Maynard was pretty vocal about that one. That was smart, especially in today's age. Yeah. My God, I'm so sloppy. Apple is actually pretty close. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, I've got to get it. I've even got to look into. Oh man, I'm so behind. I'm trying to do so much. I started the stream kind of early. But I just wanted to start practicing. So I'm trying to do all the videos for YouTube. I got to look into what it actually means to be an affiliate status for both of my channels, this and the gaming channel. I have to understand all the business. I used to just play guitar and write and sing. That was it. Now I'm doing everything: recording, producing, production, digital end of it, social media. Yeah, I know. I'm 34, 50, and I appreciate your follow. I really do. That's really good. Yeah, no, that's great. And then my average viewers, I'm at like 2.8, I think, with this side. And my gamer stream is, I think I'm at like 24, 25 followers, but my average is only like 1.5 viewers there, which is better. Like I said, mentioned before, I'm not sure if you were in chat at the time, but I used to be on Mixer for my video games, and there I had 350 followers, and I had average viewers that came in. I even started gaming with some of them, but I didn't know that Mixer was being sold to Facebook and became Facebook Gaming. It was just all of a sudden, it's like, Mixer is now Facebook Gaming, and all of my fucking followers are gone. Trovo is like the new Mixer. Mixer was built into my Xbox. That's the only thing. I can't, because I'm on Macintosh, I can't link my console to my computer. I can if I'm on PC. There's an app for that, but they don't have it ready for Mac yet. It's coming, but it's not there yet. So I can't use all the extra streaming services. So I'm literally streaming through my console, so it's really, really basic. Mixer was built through that, and it was really freaking good. We could also co-stream, where 4 of us could get together and co-stream. And if you watched our stream on a browser, you saw all 4 of our streams on the same page, which was really cool. Like within Destiny, because you had 6-man raids and 6-man activities, if the 4 of us would take 2 new people in, and other people who were watching could then watch 4 different things happening, because there are those events where 6 people are doing an individual thing to make it all work. And so their people behind were watching while we're basically taking 2 new people through. It was so awesome. And I haven't seen if Twitch is like that. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, it sucks for me. That's the music side of things put us onto Macintosh, and I haven't gone back. Where are we? We did. Oh, my fingers. Ooh. Old bones. Oh, I can hear those stupid pigeons on my fucking balcony again. Ugh. All we can do is shoot them with clean tap water because it's, cruel for me to scare the shit out of them with anything or be mean to them, but they can shit all over my fucking balcony and make me sick. We have these big fucking pump action super soakers, and we just have them like right outside the window so we can open it, just like and just shoot them. It's just water. All right, I got up to that. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so now same 1 4 2 4 3 4 2 4, but skipping between 4 strings. I'm getting a lot better at my string skipping, that's for sure. Woo. Yeah, sometimes they really automatically just change, right? My girlfriend was booking times at the gym when we had to book my block to go to the gym. It's all reopened now, but for some reason it switched to the pool that's like on the other side of town, and she's never used that. So I went to go to the gym, and they're like, "Oh no, you're booked at the other one." And we're like, "What the fuck?" All right. Are you in Canada as well? Oui, bon. Everyone loves fishing in Quebec. Website is from Swedish band, so yeah, that makes sense. Right on. Whereabouts in Canada? I'm in Vancouver area. Red Deer, nice. I've got some friends in Edmonton. I got a friend over in Medicine Hat. My friend, I can't remember the name of the town, but he's north of Edmonton. It's cold. That's all I know. I've been to Calgary twice, and Edmonton wants to see Meshuggah open for Tool. That was a fucking amazing concert. I think I drove past Red Deer. Maybe? Did we come out of BC? Didn't we go past Red Deer? Is that right? I'd have to look at a map. The singer is Swedish. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we did. I think we went up north through BC a bit and then over instead of across the bottom. But that was on one trip. Yeah. That was a long time ago. That was 2002 or 2003, right after 10,000 Days was released. I think it was the last time I was out. Oh no, I went out when I was in school. Yeah. Nah, won't talk about that visit. That's fine. Yeah, I haven't been very far. A few places in Alberta, and then in the States, I've been to like Washington, Oregon, California, and Idaho. And I stopped in Utah as I flew to Idaho. That's about it. I have been nowhere. I've been to Vancouver Island, but twice, I think. maybe 3 times in my life. I've been nowhere. And then I was laid up for 10 years, so hard to travel when you're doing that. Okay, whatever. Now, where are we at? We did those. So we're doing... Those kind of pull-offs, but we should be stepping it up. Somebody mentioned, wait till you get into trills. I was like, oh yeah, I got to add the trills into there. Get my hand in the right position. Oh man, that's gonna hurt going down the strings. Yeah, I'm done. I can feel that burning on the 3rd string. I'm not gonna make it through the whole neck. We'll just keep it. Oh, now I've just hurt my arm. Now I gotta rest it. Oh, mine were terrible a couple months back, man. Don't worry. That's why this whole thing is here. Practice. It's great, like, to watch Herman Lees and the Jason Richardsons and the Rusty Coolies like shred on their thing. But I've even know a bunch of people like, oh yeah, I watched that, but I just watch it. I don't play along. I can't play along, and I can try to do some of their lessons and some of their stuff. And I was like, well, why don't we just do a thing where you can actually sit and we'll work on. I was like, a couple people were like, oh, that's a cool idea. Why not? And I was like, well, it'll also just force me to play my guitar too, practice for myself. I've had this one person that tunes in and has been taking some of the stuff, so. Angel Vivaldi, yeah, he's doing some crazy, he's good, man, fuck. Yeah, there's just too many now. So many fucking musicians out there since I fell off the map. Yeah, I'm still really trying to get my sync back and even trying to play my own song like at the beginning there. Just the timing to be so it's so precise with everything. If I ever finish this year or something. Oh, he does some live ones, eh? Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, my friend's like, why don't you take lessons from Dave Martin? I'm like, he teaches lessons? He's like, yeah, look up his website. I was like, oh, I'll take a block of lessons and see what's up. See if he doesn't kick me out and be like, you suck. Fuck off. I don't know if you can hear the pigeons, but it's like right outside the window here. Yeah, see, right there. Fuck you. Stupid fucking bird. And then my chair spot. Stupid fucking birds. Okay, let me see. What else do I got here? Yeah, I paid 80 Canadian for per lesson with Dave. But worth it to me. To be with somebody like that so that you can actually talk to, totally worth it. Like, I'm not knocking any local teachers. I'm sure there's amazing local teachers around, but it's so cool that you can actually sit down and have a lesson from. Even Rusty Cooley does lessons. Like, right? That's fucking amazing. That's super cool. Back in the day, I just had to read those fucking tab books that were always wrong. Where are we now? Paul Gilbert. I'm losing it. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. But you're not locked into just having to be with that teacher for the rest of your life. Like, I think if you only sit down with John Petrucci and learn John Petrucci stuff, you're going to sound like John Petrucci. Your riffs to everything are going to come out like John Petrucci. Take some lessons from Petrucci, take some from Gilbert, your local guy. Everybody put so much more flavor into your stuff. Blues, classical, death metal, speed metal, fucking pop music, all of it. Even Meshuggah, they write it with pop sense in behind their music so that there's structure and groove. There's too much music out there that, yes, you're incredibly good at music, but it's just for you just to show off in a sense. And there can be a loss of groove and a loss of attraction to some of that stuff. But flavor, all different flavors. I love it. That's why Pantera is one of my favorite of all time, because there's different grooves. There's so much dynamic. There's influences, really bluesy, really fucking metal, and traded guitar lessons with local people. Nice. That's where, yeah, that's what my buddy's gonna come in and do. I mean, he's way better than me, but even when I was playing the other day, I was showing him my circle pecking technique that I've been trying to work on again, and he's like, "Oh, it's like the economy picking." I was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize I was doing that." Getting better, a lot smoother than I was. But yeah, you're doing this circle. Instead of, it's just smooth. I'm trying to go too fast now. I'm not as good coming back. I don't have, because, yeah. Oh, feels good anyways. Yeah, I was way better. Like, I guess this circle picking technique that I'm doing too is part of economy picking, right? Like, instead of just, it's really just this little tiny motion. Like I say, it relaxes here, I'm relaxed here, I'm relaxed into my shoulder, even when I'm doing this. It's fucking crazy. You know what? Oh my God, have you ever seen this guy? Oh, see if I can. I gotta show you this kid. Sorry, he's not a kid, he's a man. He's a grown up. So let me see if I can find this really quick here. Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, so give me a sec here. Well, you can see my Cubase DAW system, but watch this guy's fucking circle picking technique, man. Oh, And I still don't remember where I learned it from, whether it was from Steve Vai or Paul Gilbert, or if it was just from a guitar magazine. Because they used to have DVDs that came with them too, and they had little lessons from people. I don't remember where I first saw this fucking. But this guy is the fastest I've ever seen. This is insane. I quit. They'll show close-ups of it with their hands. It's insane. Like, is that even real? Like, my lord. And he's doing that little Paul Gilbert riff that I was just doing. But that is incredible. Like, he's barely even moving his finger then. Insane. Actually, he's not really drawing the circle as much. Now he is. Now you can see there's more of a circle in there. But he's starting his from the upstroke too. They're way better than us white folk, that's for sure.
You started
I can
with
say
yoga
that because
for
I'm a
beginners,
honky.
But now you've moved into advanced inversions. Unlock your...
Oh, yeah, that's great. Thank you for nothing. Thank you for the yoga. Yeah, insane. Absolutely bonkers how fast that guy goes, right? Oh, that was scary. Oh, sorry. I'm going to have to chase these pigeons off. Sorry a sec. Oh, that was fun. Ha ha ha! Stupid bird. If I can do this right, Stevie T would be proud. Me. All right. Where the fuck am I? What am I doing here? What am I even doing here? All right. Okay, yeah, so that was the one that I was doing. But he's going. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm so used to doing it this way. Yeah. I'll have to start practicing it the other way in my off time. I won't start doing it now because I'll waste an hour of just going. But that's fucking crazy. He's so fucking fast with that. Oh, terrible. All right, so the other one is this one. It keeps tripping me up. 5, 6, 8 on the E. 5, 7, 8 on the A. But then it always trips me up when I start picking up the speed. See? Tripped up. You got to pause for that one extra note and pick, and then you're picking backwards. And love these things to keep my fluidity going. But yeah, there's a few that I still really trip over. Or do my practices like that? Yeah, no, that's absolutely. The one that I'm doing next, which let's just go to it next. So here, yeah, perfect example. With double picking, when you're getting up to speed, let's say we're doing this. Well, you can't go down, up, down, and then come back to down, up, down at certain speeds. There may be somebody out there that can, but the majority of us freaking can't. It'd be too hard. But I can do it 222 BPM going. So that economy picking, whatever you want to call it, the down, up, being fluid in everything can be translated for even this one that. See my hand still going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you can practice it the other way if you really want with a lot of stuff. And it makes a difference because, like you just said, that accent is different the way that he was playing it. Where I'm doing. But yeah, fuck, I love guitar. It's still an actual instrument that you really, really have to master, right? Like, yeah. There's just something about an actual piece of wood in your hands, right? My big morning wood. All right, so then, yeah, the next one is starting at... So, we're doing gallops. Let me switch my tone here, too. So that's a little tighter. Last time we got to 230. I think I hit 230. Not very clean. 222 for Mr. 66 Samus, though. We did that. I'm going to make a little clip for him and see if he can do that with his feet. 222 BPM gallops. What is that little icon? Is that a rose? I can't quite tell from here. I can't see because I'm an old man. What you got there, Sonny? Oh, sorry. It is a rose. Okay. Nice. We started at 150. So yeah, down, up, down, pause, up, down, up. That's good. That's easy. Let's move it up. Where's the mouse? 1 and 6 and 0. Okay. I just totally tripped over myself there. Trying to play too many strings. All right, so let's move it up to 170. Sorry. I'm cramping up so much. I'm supposed to be relaxing here. Okay, let's go to 180. Let's keep pushing. I think I'm thinking about it too much. Not too bad, not too bad. Still a little tensing up too much. I'm all nervous. I'm verklempt. Let's go to 190. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that feels good. 200. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Almost dropped my pick. Okay. 210? Should I do it? Should I? Oh. Starting to feel it in my neck again. Oh, stupid back. They told me there's certain things that I really can't do because of yoga with the damage to my spine. So I do have a whole routine, and then I go to the gym and see a physiotherapist and stuff. But yeah, a lot of the stretches actually are bad for what's wrong with my back. It sucks. But I do a lot of stretching. I do a whole routine. I've got dumbbells back there. I'll show you in a minute. All right, let's go this last one here. 222 BPM. Let's do it. 222, Mr. 667. Where I'm losing that now. Not bad. Oh my goodness. Is this? It is this hand. You've got to get that mute enough so it's not ending up hitting a harmonic at the same time. And oh my goodness. Oh no, I'll absolutely tell you. I fell when I was younger, didn't know it had done damage. Into my 20s, had some problems, but it was easy to take care of. Late 20s, I was working at a warehouse, unloading trucks by hand. Throughout my teenage years and through my 20s, I couch surfed a lot. I was the lead singer of a metal band and just made my neck worse. Most of the damage is in my neck, upper back, and it literally laid me up for a long time. But again, now that last 5 years I've been doing a lot better, so I'm a very, very, very lucky man. The damage in my neck could have been a lot worse. So, oh, I want to do that again at 222. Let's try it again. Metal face. That feels so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm losing it a bit. Oh, that was fun. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Okay. Oh, we had 4 viewers there for a second. Oh my god, yeah, I fell on the back of my head. So you did too? Oh. Yeah. Lightweight, more reps, man. Like, I'm serious. I'll show you pictures of me before. Like, I was the skinny little shit. I've never had an upper body. All my weight was in my legs because of what we were talking about earlier. But I do lightweight, more reps, and 1 meal a day to shred off all this extra fat that I put on once I started eating again because I was on morphine for a while. No, all of that's attached, man. It's all attached. You could throw just one muscle out in your back, the biggest, strongest man in the world, it'll lay him the fuck out. Our bodies are a little flawed in its design, and it doesn't matter. Like that, the shoulder goes into your neck. That's all those muscles are attached. So I get it. I get crooked from my thing, and my collarbones are out of whack and shit. Oh, it's sometimes it's brutal. Right now, it's mostly in the right side here, kind of just down behind my shoulder blade a bit. Posture is a good thing. Properly stretching, not forcing things to pop, but stretching until, and if they pop, they pop. That's a good thing. My physiotherapist, and then swimming. Swimming is huge for me. Being able to float and relax and let my body actually fully relax in the water is huge. And it's a really good cool down, really good workout for your muscles without killing you. You don't have to kill yourself in the gym to build muscle. You don't at all. Yeah, it's crazy. I was seeing this chiropractor, and he never used his body to adjust mine. He used this tool. I can never remember the name of it. It was like a pen, but it had a spring in it, and he could set it, click, 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 at different amounts that it would pop back out and just push the little things back in. But all the bones at your skull is attached to your spine there. If he just, one day I went in and he moved one, and I felt better. Like my whole body went into place. It was crazy. Yeah, I don't wish back injury on my worst enemy. Well, maybe Vladimir Putin right now, but yeah, I don't doubt it. Walking is the best cardio for me. It's the fastest way I can shred fat. I can't run. I could ride a bike, but I have to be on one of those seated bikes and where you pedal, so you're sitting upright. I can't be on a bike leaned over. It just cranks into my neck. But yeah, swimming is huge, man. I have a neighbor here who's 80-something years old who I run into at the pool. He does the exercise. He's like with in the water with a class, and he's like, man, like I can't believe how, even though it's kind of simple and you're just in water, it's like, well, it's resistance, but you're still moving. You're not worried about falling over when you walk because he has to walk with a cane. There's so many things. And we've got to do this throughout our lives. Like, my injury would have been way better handled with had I had the proper physiotherapy when I was first diagnosed with my injury. But I didn't. They are like, here's a little bit of money, go home and fucking rest. And the doctors are the same thing, like, we don't know what to do, just go home and rest. For years, that was all I fucking heard. Yeah, it's terrible. That's not the way to treat somebody. Physiotherapy, no matter what the injury is, because you want those people who need that help right now to get better so they can go back to work and having a life and being happy and also being tax-paying citizens so that they're not, like, I've been on this, long story. I've been on assistance for a long fucking time, and I want off of it. I'm very appreciative of it, but I want to get my fucking life back going. And not having that physio in the beginning has caused more problems over the years. Again, that's what I'm saying. I'm very lucky to be upright and doing this and getting back into music and being at the gym. And and that my girlfriend's still with me. Well, she has no reason to fucking be here. She should head for the hills 15 years ago. She's been like, oh, you are broken? Oh, fuck that. I'm not fucking hanging out. But anyways, I digress. Let's go into something else. We do the bleed riff. We know some Meshuggah. Yeah, she could still run. She could still run, but yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm so in love with her. I'm so fucking lucky. Let's play some Meshuggah. All right. Well, sort of Meshuggah. We're just playing the picking pattern. We're not playing any of the riff. We're just the picking pattern because it's so fucking good. Like my little one we just did. This one is, and then pause and one stroke. Terrible. I just read that. Yeah, in my broken state, that's not hard. I'd be like, don't go. She could be like sauntering away, be like, see ya. Okay, let's try the next one, which is the next part of the song. It's another triplet. Down, up, down, and then 4 notes. Up, down, up, down. And then we start that triplet on the upstroke. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So like we were talking about before, keeping this economy, but this riff, it's just sick. 2, 3, 4. Need a little more palm muting in there. Not too bad. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this one is one that I did the other day at, like I was saying, I sped up a bunch of shit. This one, off our G major scale. We're using the major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and then major shape. But we're playing it in like a little country ditty. Again, going down, and then the upstroke on the A, down, up. It took me a while to get that one down. When Martone first showed me that, I was like, oh my God. I was playing the picking pattern wrong, and he was kind of laughing at me like, oh, yeah, that's funny. He's like, he tried to play it. He's like, no. You'll get this better. This will help you with like the fluidity. I was like, okay, I trust you, no problem. All right, so let's go. 1, 8, and 0. And then press the play. my goodness. Not bad. Now we're playing the octaves, all 3 notes of that octave. Here's the first one, third. Not too shabby. Yeah, I remember that. That's right. I totally forgot about that. I'm going to have to add it back in there. Absolutely. One of these days. Like I said, my buddy comes in. He's going to help me go through a bunch of this stuff. And then once I can start pulling people in, even yourself one of these days will get set up on Zoom, have you come in and show me what you're doing as well. Every little thing is fucking cool. I think that would be really cool to do, to pull just regular people in. I don't know a lot of rock stars anyways. So I think it would be really cool just to see what everyone else is out there working on too. And then I can, adjust stuff, like adding those trills in, adding the 7th to that one. Which will it, I wonder, because with the way that the picking pattern is, that'll be interesting to see. And then, alright, so the high one. Major. Feels better. My string control is sounding better too. Like I'm not hitting 2 notes at the same time. Trying to get the single note in there. I know I'm playing it wrong. Okay, so same tempo. Now I'm doing all those shapes in the box. This one impressed me on myself. I'm gonna fuck it up. I know it, but I'm gonna try it. No. It was 175, not 180. Oh my gosh, see? Wrong finger. Oh, oh my gosh. Wrong fucking string. Absolutely wrong at all. hand is done. Oh, so bad today. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I need to stretch it. Oh, getting old sucks. Don't get old. Just don't get old. Just don't get old. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right through there. Oh, my goodness. I know. Don't know why. I feel strong inside. It's the outside that doesn't work. Oh, I don't have time to bleed. Oh, that's tense through here. Piano shakes. My tendinosis is getting a lot better, but there's still times like I'll lift a jug of milk and I'll still feel it there. And my doctor or my physio is like, you need to not feel pain for like 2 weeks when you lift stuff before it's like actually healing, and then you still have to wait a little bit. It's been like 4 fucking months already. At least I can still play. That's why I'm trying to do that circle picking technique, so I'm not tensing my forearm and really fucking giving her. Oh, all right. What do we have next? Oh, this one, which I've been informed by my amazing girlfriend that I've been playing wrong all the time. So, and I still haven't figured out what I've done wrong. I've been bragging about you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. That was actually quite rude. So, the minor scale, that's what it should be, right? Yeah, because then the thing that he showed me, I'm pretty sure it goes there then. Oh, transverse friction TF. Transverse friction massage. I'll have to look into that more too. Along the way, move along. Opposite side of the wrist. Yeah, it's not tendonitis, it's tendinosis, right? Like tendonitis is the inflammation of the tendons. I've torn the muscle by the tendon. It was bad. Against the fibers. Wrist. Yeah, it's not so much my wrist, just here. It's like right up against the elbow there, where this top muscle goes across like that. I really feel it when I'm gripping with my middle finger. That one really pulls on that one there. I didn't need surgery, but he's like, it's bad. Like, don't use your arm for several weeks, kind of at the beginning. Like, I was like, didn't realize I'd hurt it. I was kind of just pushing through at work, and then I went to the gym, and it was just getting worse. And then I ran into him because my physiotherapist is at my gym, and he walked by, and I just asked him quick, and he's like, oh, that's really, really bad. Like, you need to stop using your arm before you do tear it off. He was quite surprised I was in the gym working it, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I use heat, not ice, because when I put ice on there, because it's by the nerve, my whole arm goes numb, and I can't use my hand for like an hour. So, yeah, it's gotten a lot better, but I pick up a jug of milk, so I'm trying to do everything left-handed. But because I don't do everything left-handed, then I was starting to feel, not tearing, but like I was feeling that whole muscle along here, so I had to kind of relax and just kind of, yeah. Nice. I'll look that up and watch some videos so I know that I'm doing it right. Because again, my reading can be bad, and so I'll be like, "Oh, you're doing it on the wrist," and I'll be like at my ankle or something. Okay. And that's another reason this circle picking technique really helps. These fingers are slower than this. Wow, I'm actually getting pretty fucking fast with that now. It's cool. To do the fascial releases, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to talk to him about working it again next. I haven't seen him in 2 months. I since just before Christmas. Haven't gone back in the new year yet. Only get partial coverage. I get 10 visits a year, and I pay half of the visit, which is hard when you don't get a lot of money monthly to live off of. Paying for my therapy is fucking next to impossible. So I go when I can afford it. You know, doing the 1 meal a day helps. Trying to quit smoking helps. I'm saving that money. Like I buy a pack of smokes every 4 days. I smoke 5 a day instead of a pack a day because they're like $17 a fucking pack now. So all that's helping and helping me pay for my therapy. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so I'm gonna blast through this one. What time we got here? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna blast through the triplet pattern on all the F sharps on the neck. And we're going to go to... This one is at 180. Need someone who smoked 2 packs a day and then quit cold turkey. Absolutely. I tried the cold turkey and it made it fucking worse for me, but I've really been good at stepping down. Even my joints got smaller and smaller. Now that it's legal, it'll turn into a proper medicine, and then I won't want to smoke at all. Getting consistent back in the gym because it's hard to swim when you smoke. And sing. 5 a day is at my worst, 2 and I'm doing best, and then I can... Mostly because I need the weed for pain, but anyways. So where are we at now? Okay. F sharp on the low B. Again, ignore the fact that I'm down a half step. Oh, 2nd fret E. Woo. Not too bad. Little sloppy. Only negative to that kind of smoke is it's still smoke. Yeah, absolutely. I tried a whole bunch of the edibles and they just don't work for the pain. They kind of get me stoned, but yeah, they're just not properly dosed. And I've only found certain types of weed that really actually work for inflammation, don't keep me baked, but I'm tired of smoking. The only time I want to smoke a cigarette is after I smoke weed for my pain. Like if I'm not in pain, I can go all day without smoking, but if I get hurt, that's it. I'm not going back to the morphine. There really isn't anything else, but that relief can be there within minutes. So again, I hope it gets turned into like a real medicine that works for anti-inflammatory and for pain, and then no problem, I'll have with quitting smoking completely. Sweet Sun's out again. The neck feels a little cold. It's not cold in here. What's going on? Put a little friction in your neck. Feel cold to the touch. That's better. See, it's smoother. A little smoother. Where were we? 9th fret on the A string. Woo! And I never found any vapes that we liked either. We tried some and they were gross. Like compared to cigarettes, a lot of them are gross. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I can't wait till it gets figured out. Oh, really? Shitty. Run of the distribution explain. Yeah, no, there is like there has to be a certain amount of THC to really activate the CBD or something like that. So it needs to be in the hands of a proper scientific pharmaceutical company so they can really figure out the dosage and put this medicine out there for people. This is one of the only plants that has like tons of medical applications. Most plants have one, maybe two. Marijuana has so many applications medically. It's amazing. It really. And hemp clothing. I can't wait for hemp clothing to be all over the place. Where were we at? We did 4th fret on the D string. If I remember where the fuck I'm doing. We did this one. Yeah, we did this one, right? Oh, well. Ooh, not too bad. 11th fret on the G string. That transition. Oh, that transition gets me all the time. Yeah, the gas companies can just fucking step up and go with evolution. Fuck them too. Fuck. I think that's what the Rockefellers did. They pulled their money out of oil and went into all the other fucking renewable sources of energy. But that's hilarious. Not bad, not bad. 2nd fret, high E. I just realized I'm on the wrong tone. It was too dry. There we go. Not bad. Okay. Now we're going to 160 because those were triplets at 180. These are 16th notes at 160. Yeah, once you get used to it, it disappears, right? Like you're listening for that initial click, and then you're like, if you're on time, it disappears within everything. It was the same with me. Like at first, it was like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. But then it disappeared after a while, and we all got a lot tighter because of it, for sure. So same thing. I think that might be fast, but let's go for it anyways. Not bad. Not bad. Feels good once I started going there. Ooh. All right. Second fret, E string. Low E string. Goodness. Ninth fret on the A string. My goodness. Woo. Piano shake. Fourth fret on the D. This one's gonna suck because of the transition. Always does. But I'm getting better at some of them. Yeah, the transition gets me every time. That string skip. Maybe my action's still a little too high. I don't know. I'm not a shredder, so I don't know. Okay, so B string on the 7th fret. The high B string, I should say. Oh my God! I know, it's like murder when you fuck up. Oh my God, it's so bad. Well, this is why we're here, to practice. See, if I don't have to do the string skip, I'm fine. The jazz theory? I don't know any theory. It's just a note. Yeah, that's right. See, I move like weird, and my rib fucking moves on me. Oh, I know. I'll be here for fucking months, man. For one stream. But yeah, that's why I practice. Those are the things that I practice at night. It's like, what did I fuck up on this morning? That's what I practice when I'm in front of my TV. Oh. Okay, and then the last one. 175 is the 6-note one. Sorry. That was better. Oh, I felt that one. Quick little stretch. The other thing I found about the metronome is if you have the ability within the settings of the metronome to change the sound of the clicks, it makes a big difference too. As long as you have that one, the accent 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, that for me that works the best. And then this is a softer click than some of them are really fucking percussive and really blah. Like even just the wooden real natural one that you get, that one can kind of get annoying, and it's just a solid tick. There's no accent on the one, right? Where was I at? We did that one. Okay, so yeah, 9th fret on the A string. This pattern. I love the way it feels. It sounds really cool too. 4th fret on the D string. And we have some more viewers. Greetings, Starfighters. Thanks for tuning in. Wrong note. Not too bad. Man, my fucking old bones today. So that was 4th fret on the D string. Now we're going 11th fret on the G string. Fuck, I'm so bad today. I hate that transition. It's easier on this string because it's all the same notes. If I play the right notes, oh my god. Fucking crazy. Oh, I'm just dying today. I personally prefer drum sample just because it's yeah, for sure, absolutely. Like this whole little routine I do, I can usually blow through in 45 minutes. I prefer for me the metronome because then I'm really hearing everything I do. It's not masked by any drum or cymbals crashing and stuff, but whatever works for you, it's still a metronome. When I program songs, it's to the grid, and then I don't need the metronome because the drums are on the grid. Yeah. Whatever helps you. Whatever helps you. Absolutely. Oh, excuse me. Now, where were we? We were on the last string here. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so now you can shut the fuck up, metronome, because these ones I'm not playing to a metronome. Oh my gosh. So I broke my the other one, the L-shaped one, so I can't sit back on my chair. So I'm sitting like right at the edge. It's nice and comfy, but after 2 hours of sitting right here, my taint starts to hurt. All right. So. Now these ones are just little sweeps because I got to work on my sweeps. This one is very much used by Mr. Yngwie J. Malmsteen. If I can play it right. So yeah, it's just 5 to 2, 3 on the B, 4 on the B, 5 on the G. G, yes. Not too bad. It's the picking, that's right, sorry. The pull off, but then you want to start that downstroke on that. From what I learned from the thing that I learned it from. I've got to remember going back to that. I'm making that face because I'm all frustrated. Trying to remember to get onto the downstroke on that loud one. Okay, let's go up higher and be a little happier with these sweeps. That's one that gets me. That's the toughest one. These ones are pretty easy. 16 to 12, then 14, 13, 14, 16, 11. Then this was the one that gets me, and the reason why, 17 to 12, but then we're barring 14 with one finger. And you gotta roll your finger to make it not fucking sound all the strings at once. It's so fucking annoying. ball. So sorry. Oh dear Lord! See, my other viewer laughed because he's like, "Oh, this guy sucks. It's fucking terrible." He just doesn't know why we're here. I should say they because I don't know how they generate. I see. That's not fair to say they anymore because what the fuck? Fuck. Yeah, and then just follower only mode, which does have a lot of turnaround in people. What do you mean? What is follower mode only then? What, am I missing something? Means they only have to hit the heart follow to talk. Oh, they have to hit the. I know a lot of people when it's. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh, I wonder if I can change that right now then. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Followers only mode. I just turned it off. Let's try that. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's see if that makes a difference. Huh. Because, yeah, I've had a lot of people come in and then never say anything. I've always wondered why. Holy crap. We'll see if that makes a difference. All right, last little one. Here's the Paul Gilbert again. Mr. Paul Gilbert. 14 to 10. Skipping the B string to the G string. 14-11. And then 12 on your D. Back up. Good to do staccato. Huh, I wonder if I switched it and messed it all up. Oh, well, we'll see how that goes for now. Thank you very much. Absolutely. I need all the help I can get. I'm still new at this shit. Like I said, I'm old too. 45. I'm ancient. So I was doing it staccato. Or you can do it with the little legato flourishes. And now I'm just dying over myself. Yeah, it does. It sounds really good in the legato. I'm just dying now. My fingers are like, no! Oh, there we go. Old bones. Oh, my God. I don't really have arthritis, but I've always had to pop my knuckles. Then sometimes just closing my hand, I'll pop. Just they get tense and there's no pain there. They just get stiff and then all of a sudden they pop and everything feels better. So I've never had pain from arthritis or anything from popping my knuckles, but see, there it goes again, just kind of lightly, everything pops. But I've been that way since I was pretty young. I remember popping my knuckles pretty young. Yeah, so both of them. Mr. Jerv, greetings, Starfighter. What's going on, man? Codename Jericho, the Jerv. You could follow him. He is one of my gaming buddies. I don't know if I put it up when last time you were on too. If you followed my gaming channel, you probably have by now. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna go have a smoke, like we talked about, and then I'm gonna sit on some ice and play some game and get caught up a little bit. So if you're not following already, let me know and I'll send the link. If you are following the gaming channel already, perfect. If you're still hanging out, you want to chat with us while we're gaming, follow Jerv as well. He's a great player, great guy, really nice guy. His wife's really nice gal. Good gamers. We tear shit up in Destiny. Me and Jerv and our other buddy, Feral Enchilada. Yeehaw! Gaming time soon! Yeah, it's just 10 now. I'm going to play through one of my tracks here. And then we'll continue to chat as I roll my medicinal marijuana. Jericho, you kick ass, man. You have been here for 2 hours yakking with me this morning. And you have no reason to tune in for me. I so appreciate you being here. Absolutely. Been great conversation and everything. Thank you so much for for following everything. So cool. So let's get a... Where the fuck? Oh, that's why. 1, 3, and 8. And we'll turn this off. Yeah. Unmute that. There. So now I've gotten rid of the all right. Wrong tone. Okay, so now this is the last thing I'm going to play. You saw it this morning, Jericho, how bad I stumbled over my own song. Let's see if I can get through the whole thing now. Jersey Medicine Hat. You're in Red Deer. Fellow Albertans even. Oh my god. It was sloppy still. Better than this morning, though, that's for sure. Oh, my good Lord. Oh. You know, Jericho, we were talking earlier about being old and broken and not getting old and stuff. I am absolutely down for putting my mind into a cybernetic body. This body's broken. I'll transfer over. I'm a exo in Destiny. Is my main character is an exo warlock, and that's just totally me. I would put myself into that game, brain all of my stuff. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, there's so many wires and fucking shit around here. Got to get more space so I can clean this all up. Oh my gosh. Put my footstool away. This is a key piece of guitar gear. Believe it or not, this is very, very important. Oh, sick. That would be cool, wouldn't it? If we were all Terminators. Oh, sorry, I just sat on myself. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my good Lord. Okay. Dead deer. See, even like I was talking about, my joints are tiny. See these little filters? They're actually cotton filters, not just a piece of cardboard. It takes out a lot of the tar, which there's a lot of natural tar in weed too. Those things made a huge help. That's been helping me kind of step down basically. And then it's so I put two of them in here. Then I put a little bit of weed in there, and then I roll it and just pull one out, close it off. So it's like super tiny. Like that's not even. Yeah, that's like that big of a joint, like my pinky finger. Just a tiny little joint. I don't need much. I've really stepped down. I hate it. I'm tired of smoking. But it's the only thing that's going to let me relax for a little bit while I sit on ice after this. You'll see. Tune into the stream, the game stream after this, and you'll see I'm going to be sitting on ice for at least an hour or two until it's completely melted and I'm completely numb. Oh, my goodness. What are we going to work on, Jerv? Where are you at in the game? What you got going? Did you get your Parasite mission done? No? Okay, we'll work on that one. And then when Farrell is home later, we can try that other one, that one with the tanks that I couldn't get through. And then I got to get going through my Titan on the story and try to blast through the story as well. Vox Obscura, that's the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, that's the one. That grenade launcher. Oh, have you not done the story on your Titan yet? Okay. We could do a double Titan run, or I could even switch. I only got a little bit into the mission last night and got frustrated because I really didn't have my build yet for the Titan. But I mean, I could even switch over to my Hunter and we could start and just do a whole run through. Maybe 2 Titans might be fun too. Oh, I'm going to stick a little extra in today. Because I am a grown up. And I can pull them off and on. Oh, she's home too? Oh, well, there you go. She ran through on her Titan first, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Drink fucking water, you're gonna die. There's nothing, there's no alternative, there's no pill, there's no other drink. Drink water. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Drink water, you fucking pansy. Oh, that's too funny. What's that? Yeah, they're reading a script off their. Yeah. I think it's so funny though. Like, anyways. Oh, she did her Hunter first and her Titan and Warlock need. Okay. All right, I get my shoes on here. Jericho, you still with us there as well? Ugh. Sorry, my viewer count goes up and down. Like I think it's broken. I've had a whole bunch of people in here talking, and it said I had 2 people one time. I was like, it doesn't make any sense. You've never been here. You're a figment of my imagination. Goddess? Goddess herself? Yeah, again, have you already followed the gaming channel? If not, I can send you both the links, or you can just click on Jerv's name there and follow his. But yeah, if you're hanging out and got nothing to do, we're going to be gaming shortly after this. I'm going to shut everything down here, and then I got to move all this stuff out of the way and put my Xbox in place and seeing 2 imaginary people chatting and talking to them as well. Yeah. I'm sure you can hear the hairdryer. Hold on. Oh, you did. So probably when you followed before then as well. Or did you come from the gaming channel and then follow me here? Oh, anyway, that's awesome. Sweet. Sweet. There, I just realized I checked and no, I didn't follow you back. So now I followed you back. And I'll do the same on my other channel too. Then you have viewers as well. Awesome. Very cool. Okay. Again, Jericho, thank you so much for hanging around this whole time, man. That's absolutely awesome. Snugs! Yay! I got a new follower today! Woo! Thanks, Snugs! You found me here first, and... Hello! Thanks so much. Much appreciated. I didn't even realize you weren't following yet. How rude! I'm kidding. But now I can follow her back, too. But look, we're up to 35 now. 15 more. My average viewers today will be good because I had a viewer here the whole fucking time. Last week it was 2.8. This might bump it up to 3. And then I only have to get 15 more followers and we get affiliation on this channel. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to work on bringing in a friend who is a amazing guitar player, really, really good guitar player. He thinks what I'm doing here is really cool, and he's totally interested in coming in. We'll figure out how often, because I'm going to get back to streaming more, like 3 days a week again, once I get the music out and stuff. But he's going to come in and help us with some stuff, and then I'm going to try to get other people in. And like I said, too, Jericho, we'll figure it out. We'll even pull you in and have you show us what you've been learning and little tips and tricks to share around as well. That would be badass. Absolutely bad-ass. Okay, so again, I'm going to get out of here and go stretch and then get on some ice and switch over. And hopefully we'll see everybody back here in a few minutes. Thank you very much again. And around here, we don't say see you later. We say Slayer. All right. So long. Thanks for all the fish.